So, is Overthrown the official title?
I believe so.
I feel like we're making good progress for it to come out in April. But I do want to start moving faster. So like I want it to be like all the writing, all the recording, and all the production done on Sunday, February 28th.
So I love Overthrown. You go on this journey and it kind of tells a story if you listen closely. It starts off really sassy and then it goes into like this state of vulnerability and then it goes into this state of like love and, you know, realizing that you're loved and all that stuff and then looking into the future.
We would have to like obviously get it like mastered and all that kind of stuff. But I know it's a stretch, but people do finish whole albums in like several weeks.
It kind of has like a theme of like royalness in it in the whole project and stuff. Genre-wise, it's like, I don't know,
Poppy.
it's pop.
Is it really good?
Well, it's not like done or anything.
We recorded for 2 different songs already.
Yeah, what we started went to, if we're gonna put the Let It Go song on here,
Let It Go.
the Still Angry one, the one you recorded.
Oh, yeah.
If we're gonna put that on here, that one, like the beat's like done.
Everything came together like pretty quickly. And we kind of like knew what we had wanted.
Right.
One night.
Oh yeah, we could do like, you know what I mean, where they tie it like the velvet ropes. Like, cause I'm sure we could rent those for sure. You know what I mean? Over and then have like our all black attire and stuff underneath. You know what I mean?
Someone made the little
The capes. What are they called?
The
Cloaks. We had them made by Stephanie.
She did such a good job.
She did an amazing job. She makes cloaks. If you need her information, hit me up and I'll give her to you. Because she doesn't have like Instagram or anything. Like, she's not really on social media, but she did an amazing job. Cloaks are her thing. Like, she loves doing cloaks.
like they're just like deciding, okay, we want to look like this, so they went out shopping. They went here and here looking for different things to kind of fill. So I wasn't really involved until it came down to like shoot with the drone, I guess.
We did like a little promo video with Rodney Richards, who's amazing videographer slash photographer, and brother.
Yes.
He did awesome too. He just edits the videos. He does all the editing, the graphics, the whatever we need him to do. Basically, he does it.
It was windy. It was super windy, so we couldn't really get that high because the beach was super windy that day. So it was very dangerous. And then Brenda ended up getting smacked with the drone.
She nearly died.
I could have lost an
If
arm.
it wasn't
for the big old cape I had on, like I probably would have lost an arm. The pictures turned out really good.
It did. They turned out amazing.
The artwork, I love the artwork actually. I love it a lot.
Another challenge was to get it on iTunes. It's a whole different story right there.
When you're in the music industry, things don't go right.
They don't. No one really tells you that, but you know, like when artists, they're gonna release something and then it doesn't come out, or they're like, we're having technical difficulties, we're trying to figure this and that out. Like, that stuff happens, and that stuff happened, and we had delays. There were problems with our name, which caused delays, and so our pre-order didn't come on time, and then our release didn't come on time, and then we didn't really know when the release was actually gonna come. We went through a big company, and
they don't really do it for independent artists.
Yeah.
All of the people that they do it for, distribute for, are signed people. It was a real bummer.
It was, because it was one of those things where it was completely out of our control. Like, it was like, there was like nothing we could really do.
And not only that,
sucked.
it's like, it's embarrassing when
Yeah,
you're
it is.
promoting your stuff. Like, it's gonna come out on this day.
All of your stuff has the date on it.
All of your stuff. And people are asking, like, okay, it's midnight. Like, where is it? I don't see it on iTunes. Even the next day, even the next day, the next day. It's like the next week, they're like, where is it? Where is it? And it's just like, your guess is as good as mine, because I really don't know. And the person that is supposed to be the middle man, I guess, there's no communication, not good communication.
Right.
Whoever was communicating with him should have been more in the loop of the information that was being put in there and the picture and all that stuff, so they could make sure everything was right before he sent it.
It was just a big fiasco. She was angry.
I was angry.
She was angry about it.
I was upset.
I wasn't really angry. I was just super like embarrassed, super bummed. I'm that type of person that's like, once something goes wrong, like I just want to forget about it. I totally understand why she was angry. I totally understand why she wanted to know all the different, you know, statistics or whatever else, the numbers and the, you know, selling or whatever. I totally understand that. But where it was going, I didn't think that we were going to get those answers. So that me kind of shut down. At the end of the day, it's all for, you know, we went through it and it was experience, and at least we know for the future what we want to do or what we don't want to do.
Right.
I just thought it was, you know, pretty poor execution on both ends, I guess. More on one side than the other, but it was the first time. Like, it was the first time. If it was like the second time, there'd be no excuses whatsoever, but it was the first time. So.
And our project, for those of you that don't know, didn't end up coming out until July 29th. And so it was 3 months late.
Crazy.
So that whole in-between time was kind of like what do we do? Should we move forward and, you know, work on a new project? Should we wait so that we can push this one? Like, it was
kind of like at a standstill.
I low-key feel like it was a blessing in disguise, because all of this came kind of out of it. And I think it was because we had, I don't want to say downtime, but it was like, we don't want to move forward with the project, but we need to do something. YouTube channel on fleek.
I think that's it.
I think so.
We're good.
You should subscribe if you want. You want to though.
You
we
want
have like
to.
more really cool stuff coming. So subscribe, like, leave us comments.